And welcome to a little gameplay that I'm doing for a game called Don't Starve Console Edition. This game just came out today for the PlayStation 4 and only the PlayStation 4. You can't actually get another version for the for the PC. That came out pretty long, probably a few months ago, or probably even for longer than that. But anyways, this game it's a survival rogue type game. I mean, the rogue part comes to the fact that every time you die, you have to start a new character, and the world is randomly generated. So you're looking at I just died from the last time I went a few days. And I died, and now the world is different. Now I'm in a different world. I don't know where I'm at. My map it's totally small because when the day before I had a giant map that I almost explored the whole map, and fortunately I got killed by enemies. But anyways, let's get started here. So what the game is just pretty much you have to survive. You have to eat. If you can see from the right top right corner there, you have your days. That tells you how much days it's been since you've been on the island or the area or wherever. For me, it's been 2 days already. So, and then if you can see from there, it's it's like the days that the sun is out are the ones in yellow, and then the ones that is in blue, that means it's nighttime. And then the red is like dawn, so it's like almost the afternoon and stuff like that. You can change how you want your map to look like. Since I decided to, I'm doing a video here for just a gameplay video. I wanted the day to be a little longer because, and the night time to be a little shorter because it makes it a little bit more interesting for the viewers. And not just me sitting there for 5 minutes for it to become day. But so the main point, like I said, the game is to survive. You have to eat. You have to build things to help you out. You have to craft weapons. Axes to chop down trees. You can see from here. You gotta craft. Let's see. A pickaxe to let's pick these logs up here to destroy these boulders here to get more material. So your job is to kind of just survive, craft and build more things. If you can see from here, I set up a little camp here that I have. I don't mean there's really no camp. You kind of have to set it up yourself. As you can see from there, I probably should have set it up in the middle where I have access to a lot of the areas, but like I said, we know what the middle is, so I just kind of set it up here for now. I mean, I could craft one later if I wanted to. So I have a fire pit here, and like I said, when nighttime rolls by, you have to set up a fire pit or a campfire to ward off the enemies or nighttime animals and stuff like that to from attacking you, and you want to be able to fend against them. So you have to build one every night, unless you do a fire pit which stays there, and all you have to do is toss them some wood and you're good to go. Okay, so as you can see from there, still explaining the little icons on the right hand corner there, you have your little heart there that's your health, and then you have like a stomach there on the left side to the heart, and that's your stomach, of course. That's how hungry you are. Unfortunately, I'm only 71st, about 75% for that, so it's not too bad. And then to fill that heart meter and your stomach meter, you can eat carrots, you can eat different types of meat when you capture different animals that are small animals like rabbits and stuff like that, or maybe birds. I haven't got to the point where I can capture birds yet, but I have captured rabbits, and then murder them for their meats, and then you have to cook your meat too. You got to cook your food so you could adjust it better. I mean, technically you could kind of eat your food. Like, let's see if I can find. I don't have any berries here, but maybe when I find some berries, I could, show it. But actually, let's head back here. It's becoming nighttime, and I kind of want to show the nighttime look here real quick. Hopefully, I can actually make it back to my campfire, so I could, instead of building a new campfire, I could you know, light that one up instead of wasting materials. Fortunately, there we go. We're almost there. So what we're going to do is toss some wood in there and light up my little fire pit there. And this little thing behind me is actually a it's called science machine, as you can see from there. That lets you build different things. Once you have enough material, you can build it, and then once you can build it, you actually can leave the science machine and come up here. And it actually shows up on your little toolkit here, where if you press L2, it pops up all the stuff you could craft and all that. So that's pretty cool. And then, let's get back into my little fire pit here. Let's go toss some more wood in there to light up a little bit further. You just really need one, and that will last you the whole day. Even when, you know, I had the normal nighttime, daytime, nighttime cycle, one piece of wood would usually last you the whole nighttime. So for this one, the nighttime's a little shorter, so you should be hitting daytime soon. And then we could probably chop up some wood here. Let me equip my axe here for a second, but I didn't even have an axe. Oh, there we go. Equip. And then you go and chop a tree to get some wood. And like I said, you have to eat too. Usually I like to eat carrots there, as you can see from there. You could cook stuff here. You can see from there, you can see where it says seeds, it says inspect. You actually put inspect, it says farming is boring. So, you know, they talk, but they talk in like almost a Charlie Brown. You know, the grown-ups, how they talk, they kind of just make weird noises. But you could kind of cook, you know, different types of things here. You could cook this. I'm going to actually eat a few pieces of roasted carrots, and they do expire. If you can see there, they're green right now. If you see the icons on the bottom there, once they become yellow, you know, you try eating it, and your character's like, oh, it tastes kind of gross. So, my main point right now is I'm actually looking for food. This map that I spawned into has a lot of ores and a lot of you know, mining materials, but so far I haven't really found any carrots that I could, you know, eat, grab. I think if I go back to, yeah, let's go back over here. If I go back over here, I should be able to get more of a greener pasture. You know, just so I can, you know, grab more, you know, trees, more carrots and stuff like that, and maybe craft a trap here for trapping smaller animals. And that's how you trap rabbits. You have to throw like a berry next to it, or maybe a piece of food next to the cage, and then, you know, you walk away for a bit and then come back, and then you trap the animal. So the game itself is all pretty cool. I actually love enjoying playing it. You know, I'm not usually a big fan of starting over, but, you know, these types of games kind of get used to it. And once you get used to it, you know, it's just, you die. Oh wow, I died, and then, you know, you start. Oh, I'm gonna start over and hopefully get better at it. And that's how it is. You know, the game itself is fun. It's kind of hard in the beginning because, you know, there's always an enemy up there. I don't want to go up there. But like I said, it's kind of hard in the beginning when you first play the game because they don't really tell you, you know, what you have to do. This kind of just throw you into the game, and then you kind of figure things out as you go on. Like I said, you can check YouTube. There's a lot of other people that, you know, do walkthroughs and stuff like that, or playthroughs. I might do a playthrough for this. I don't know yet, but like I said, I just wanted to show off, you know, a little bit of Don't Starve Console Edition for the PS4, which you can get it on the PlayStation Network or SEN store for about $14.99. If you're not a Plus member, for $14.99. If you're a Plus member, you get it for free. So I actually bought the game. I am a Plus member, but I bought the game because, you know what? I support the developers. You know, I don't mind paying $14 for a really, really good game. And, you know, like I said, this is a survival game. Not a lot of action going on in here, so if you're not a big fan of, you know, just straight up, you know, no action, I would have kind of avoided this. I mean, you can fight things, you can attack things, but you know, for me, I would like to try to avoid attacking different enemies and stuff like that. So, anyways, like I said, the name of this game is called Don't Starve Console Edition for the PlayStation 4. If you're not a PlayStation 4 user or anything like that, you can get it on the PC. I've seen a lot of sales go on for the PC, so you know, look out for sales and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's pretty cheap on PC. And like, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video here, and I'll see everybody next time. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like the video if you guys like my videos, and don't forget to add me on PlayStation Network. My PSN ID is Omegabalmung, and I'll see everybody next time.